Good afternoon, my little darklings. Welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Here with the incredible resolution of my brand new camera, which I'm very, very happy about. What I'm not so happy about is some little flickers of noise that I've heard on the edges about some people feeling that there's a Gothic hierarchy structure forming on YouTube and within the Gothic YouTube community. And I wanted to address this. Now, I've just basically seen a few videos that talked about the Gothic subculture on YouTube, and they were made a while ago, a few months, not years or anything, but a few months ago, and some of them have to do with the Google Hangouts that have been going on, and I wanted to address that particularly because of course I started organizing a hangout, a weekly hangout with Kitty Mannequinette, and we've been doing that now for several weeks, and I think that what we're doing is a good thing. Everyone is welcome at these hangouts, and there may be only 9 people at a time allowed to be on the, or able to be accommodated, let's put it that way, visually. But you can always join in on the chat, as far as I know. You may not be able to be seen, but you definitely would be able to be heard. And that seems, fair enough to me. Honestly, if there were more than 9 people, I'm not sure how we would keep any sort of order going. It's hard enough to try to stay on a topic and let everybody, get their word in and let everyone be heard. Not have anybody sort of commandeering or taking over the conversation or steering it off into weird directions that it has no business going into, or using the get-together as a way to promote themselves, or a billion other things that could happen in one of these hangouts. And we try to do something that's rather structured, so that everyone does get their opportunity to speak, and we try to pay attention to what goes on in the chat box, as best as we can, and we're doing the best that we can. And there's no it's not a clique of people that are getting together. It's whoever wants to come, honestly. The only thing that I see as a slight problem is that where we announce it is mostly on the YouTube Gothic Community Facebook page, so you kind of have to look there, and on the Google Gothic YouTube page, on my personal web page, and Kitty's, I guess, too, and that's a little bit limited, but the thing is, they're every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, etc., and so forth. So it's a pretty inclusive time, though it is rather late for the Europeans. It's a Friday, so it and it goes on for quite a long time, if there's enough people in the conversation. We definitely could do with as many people as want to get into it, because generally we're not even at 9 people, frankly, so I'm not sure where any sort of clique or conspiracy or hierarchy could be coming from with this tiny amount of people that are getting together once a week and just trying to honestly see some friends and make new ones and try to maintain a community on YouTube. we don't get the biggest names, at least not in these, and as far as I know, the biggest name that we get is Sarah Darlene. I think she has a lot of subscribers. I'm not sure how many, but I'm pretty sure that she's up there somewhere. Kitty, of course, has, you know, a good amount, but I mean, like, the rest of us are not really, you know, like, that much. And we even have a couple people that aren't really making videos actively at the moment, or not yet, or, you know, whatever. So there's no requirement that you be actively making videos. Even it's not actually a hangout for people who make videos exclusively. That just sort of has been the audience that we've been able to get the attention of, basically. So that said, I just wanted to extend a hand of friendship out to anybody who wants to come and join us. Like I said, we go every Friday, and if you don't see it happening by checking on the YouTube Facebook page around that time, you know, you should see the URL pasted, and you should be able to click on that. If for some reason, you know, we don't get it together to do one, please feel free to start one yourself, or maybe do another night, you know, or have another theme, or have some kind of theme. I mean, right now it's just me and Kitty's Hangout. That's what it's called, I think. Kitty and Jwlhyfer's Gothic Alternative Hangout, something like that. So, you know, I'm on YouTube to make friends, not fans. I hope that's pretty obvious by the way that my videos are, and how I've responded to comments and compliments on my YouTube videos. And I know that the other people on YouTube that I know, I don't think they're out to make fans either. I think they're out there to find like-minded individuals and create a dialogue in our communities. So that said, you know, jump in and get your voice heard. That's the best way to destroy any kind of hierarchy that might be going on, or anything that you see that might be going wrong, is to jump in and you know, do one yourself, or join in on the ones that are going on. We don't bite hard. So thank you so much for joining me for this real quick little video, unedited, and I hope to see you at our next hangout Friday night. Thank you so much for joining me in the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Embrace the darkness. Join the night. Become one of us.